And we're back with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And I want to thank everybody that's leaving comments about what hero I should review next. I'm keeping tallies, making plans on making reviews on all of the characters. But the one that we're going to review today is Fives. We're also going to talk about what heroes to farm in the Cantina Battle Shipments. We're going to play the very last hard stage of the game right here with the level 80 Dooku boss with Fives. And we're also going to talk about this Credit Heist event. And I just want to talk about this event briefly because I think it's important. You can get up to 1,000,000 coins in this event, and it's supposed to happen every week on a weekday, and it requires Scoundrels. I cannot beat this. I need to get Lando. I need to develop out all of these other Scoundrels, but 1,000,000 a week is a big deal. And I'll show you why 1,000,000 a week is a big deal, because it takes a lot of credits to level up your heroes. If I want to take Fives all the way from level 1 to level 80 and I train him, it's going to cost me 4.6 million credits. And 2.2 million of those credits is taken just from going from level 70 to 80. So credits are very important. So I am trying to get my Scoundrels up just because every week I'm going to be able to get 1,000,000. And I think the key to that event is Lando. So let's talk about the Cantina Battle Shipments. There's always a lot of questions on who to farm and who should I be farming. And there are a lot of good heroes in here. There's Ahsoka, which is a good Jedi, and I think you would want to farm her if you need some Jedis to get Yoda. Fives is what I am currently farming because he is amazing. I see him in the squad arena, and the main reason why I need him is because of his speed down ability for the Tebow combo with the Gamorreans in the Rancor raids. Take a look at this picture right here. Trey in our guild almost got 7 million points on a tier 6 raid on the first round. And one of the key components to this team right here is Fives. And that is amazing. And I am trying to get Fives up to 7 so I can replace Royal Guard with Fives because he's an important part to that speed down and he's just better attacker than Royal Guard in a lot of ways. Back to the Cantina Battle Shipments. Hoth Rebel Scout, I've heard good things about him. Then we've got Boba Fett and Mob Enforcer, which are the Scoundrels for that Credit Heist event that I was just talking about. Old Daka, I see her in defensive teams in the squad arena. She heals. She brings people back to the dead. And she is definitely a girl. I Googled it. Someone said, Old Daka's a guy. No, she is a female. And there's Qui-Gon Jinn. And boy, I can go on a whole rant about how awesome Qui-Gon Jinn is. And then there is Poe Dameron, which is a tank. Now, let's just start from the bottom. Poe Dameron, there are better tanks than Poe Dameron. Stormtrooper Han, Royal Guard. I would focus on those two before Poe. Old Daka is inconsistent, but yet amazing. Boba Fett and Mob Enforcer would be useful if you want to do the Scoundrel event. Fives is amazing for raids and is used quite a bit in the squad arena in Clone Teens and standalone because he's very tanky and he's got counterattack. And Ahsoka would be useful for getting Yoda. But before I would farm any of those, like if I was starting the game over today and I was going to farm my first hero, without a doubt, 100% certain that the most important hero in this entire Cantina Battle Shipments is Qui-Gon Jinn. Run, don't walk, get Qui-Gon Jinn to 7 stars. You will not regret it. He is amazing. This is a game of limited resources. You can't level up everybody to 7 stars and get everybody to level 80. But Qui-Gon Jinn is a must-have hero in this game. If I looked at the top 20 teams of the squad arena on my server, 90% of them are using Qui-Gon Jinn. I use him. He's probably my favorite hero next to Rey in this entire game. My second pick would be Fives. Let's take a look at his stats before we take him into battle. And we're going to go to this website, swgoh.gg, and we're going to look at Fives' abilities and why he is so good. All right, CT-5555, which is a clone, and he appeared in the cartoon that is now you can watch on Netflix, The Clone Wars, which is a series. It's like 6 seasons long, and it goes between episodes 2 and 3. He's a tank character with high defense and enemy speed reduction and joint attack ability. At the current time, the highest power that he can achieve is 8164, which is very high. His first ability is called Dual DC-17 Blasters, and this is why he's so good. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict speed down for 2 turns, which is vital in that T-bow combo against the Gamorreans. And I imagine that's pretty good also against the Rancor, especially the second phase, where if you give him a negative ability, he gets less armor. And this is what's cool. Attack again if enemy is afflicted with speed down. Now that is good on its own, but this second ability is assist attack, double attack. Double attack is always good in this game. Deal physical damage to target enemy and call a random ally to assist. There is a bonus if they're both clones, and therefore I've seen a lot of clone teams in the squad arena. Both attackers deal 75% more damage. Now, why double attack is so good against the pigs in the Rancor raid is if you're double attacking, that gives you more opportunities to hit with Qui-Gon Jinn and T-bow to get his turn meter reduction, which is very cool. Veteran clone trooper, clone allies gain 65 defense and other allies gain half that amount. I don't think he's going to get used as a leader. I don't think that's an amazing leadership ability. And then he has counterattack, kind of like Dooku. Fives has 85% counter chance and 50% counter damage. Is it Doku? Dooku? I always say the names wrong. I think it's Doku. One of the things that is also really cool about Fives is that he does not take a lot of raid parts. Get him up to tier 11. You only need 1 raid gear to get him up to this maximum amount. 575 purple is quite a bit, but only 1 raid gear, and he ends up being about 8164. I always save him for last in the squad arena. He's in there, I'm fighting against him. I will hit him last, and that mostly has to do with that counter chance. 85% counter chance is pretty high. Doku, I don't know how to say the name. I should probably Google it. In fact, I'm going to do that right now.
Count Dooku. Count Dooku. Count Dooku.
Well, I guess it's Count Dooku. I don't know. I've heard it pronounced in different ways, and everybody says I say things wrong, but that's the way it says it said. All right, we're going to go into battle and fight with him. Let's go back to the phone and do that. And we're going to use this in the very last light side battle. This is the one where Dooku is the boss, and they're all level 80. And I'm going to use, it's not a fully maxed out one, but it looks like it's quite a bit maxed out. We're going to borrow a support. And what I've experienced on this battle right here is there's a lot of anti-Jedi stuff. So you don't want to go ultra heavy Jedi, which means we're going to bring Rey in there for sure. Yoda is always good though. Rey, we definitely need 1 healer. Pilot and Luminara. So I have 3 Jedis and 3 non-Jedis. And I think that's a good mix. We're going to go and do this. I remember this being very hard. It seems like at the very beginning, there is some tricky stuff. Oh, we got Genosian Spy in here also. So let's do an attack. And I'm going to save the Spy for last because they tend to go stealth. So I'd rather take out the Battle Droid first. Let's do double attack. And let's see if we can get some damage. And we're also going to do some more damage. I like Foresight. Foresight's a good ability. Oh, let's see if he gets counterattack. Look at that, counterattack. Okay. I don't think I need to do double attack. I'm going to do his basic attack, and that should kill him off. Oh, we didn't get the speed down. All right, just a little swat to finish this off. All right, round 2. All right, let's take out the droids first, and we're going to ignore the spies because they go stealth, and that's kind of annoying when that happens. Let's just do a lot of damage and take him out quickly. Oh, you just left me with just a little bit left. All right, B1 Battle Droid is next. Not having a hard time with this yet. Spies are coming up next. Oh, and they're going for it. Let's see if he gets counterattack. Yay! More counterattack. Keep going. Alright, what am I going to do here? See, I can do a double attack. Let's do a double attack against the guy in the back. Double attack is always good. Can't go wrong with that. It seems like anytime a hero has double attack, it's a good thing. Alright, let's see if we can get his speed down effect to work against Dooku. We've got a bunch of battle droids here. And I imagine they do a lot of damage. Let's see if we can knock them out before they attack me. And then Dooku has a ton of hit points, it looks like. My goodness. You can barely see the lines on the screen. And we want to get foresight up on Yoda, and I will probably go off with that when his battle meditation comes around here. Alright, let's see if we can get speed down. I'm going to attack Count Dooku with 5s just because I want to see that effect go off. Let's see if we can get it to trigger here. Nope, didn't trigger. Pilot. And that is a female as well. Stun! Ouch! Boy, I'm not going to get 3 stars unless I heal. Well, we're going to do that right now. Oh my goodness. Alright, when we're going to do battle meditation. Okay. Let's see if we get slow down. No, he dodges. Uh-oh. Why do you hate me? I think I needed somebody that could stun to do this. I don't remember how I beat this with 3 stars before, but boy, I think he hits hard. Ouch! Ow! Oh, man. Oh, that counterattack is not cool, bro. Alright, well, I think I want to hit as hard as I can right now. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, maybe I'll get a stun with Yoda right here. Come on, Yoda. Stun. Thank you, Yoda. Yoda's awesome. I love Yoda. Everybody loves Yoda. And we're going to do a... Oh, no, let's try to get... I haven't seen this speed down effect go. Let's see. Maybe he needs to be geared up higher for that speed down to work. Oh, no. Well, Yoda's going to get... Oh, and he didn't get foresight. All right. Rey, which I said is also one of my favorite heroes, finishes it off. Okay. There's some gameplay there of 5s. You know, my suggestion is that the only hero worth more farming in that Cantina Battle Shipments would be Qui-Gon Jinn. If you don't have 5s already, go farm him. But if you don't have Qui-Gon, I would farm Qui-Gon first. And this picture right here is the main reason why you want to get this team. I think that you can do a couple variations of this team, maybe with Ewok, Elder, Royal Guard, Akbar, maybe even Chewbacca. There's a lot of different combinations of this team. This guy right here happens to have Rex, which is not a hero I'm going to be able to get anytime soon. And so I highly recommend 5s. Right here in the middle of the screen, there is a link to click my last video and also the playlist. I've been doing a ton of reviews this week. I've done one almost every day. And put down in the comment section, I'm keeping a tally of what people are asking for and kind of making reviews based on what the comments are. So leave a comment and like the video. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.